Hey guys, what's going on? It's your Weather James, back with another video, and this one is going to be about the Boston E-League 2018 Major that's coming up in January. And these are going to be my picks for the Pick'em Challenge. This is the second time I've done this. Before I tried it at Cologne 2016, but I didn't get enough points because I wasn't able to get there in time for it. But anyway, for this one, I'm just going to go over my picks for the major, and I think they're pretty solid. And let's get into it. So for my first pick here, the team that will go 3-0, so the team that will win all three of its matches in the prelims, I think it's a pretty obvious choice, FaZe Clan. I've kind of become a bit of a fanboy of this team since their new lineup with when they added Olivemeister and Guardian, and I think that they're a really good team. The only team that really give them trouble is SK Gaming and Gambit, but neither of those two teams are going to be in this major, so I reckon FaZe will probably win the whole thing, because I think they're like probably about the second best team in the world right after SK. So yep, that's my pick there. And then for this one, the team that will lose all its matches in the prelims, I decided to go with Quantum. I literally don't even know who the hell these guys are, and I heard that they're pretty bad, so I'm just going to be picking them. Okay, so for the remaining 7 teams that will advance out of the prelims, I'm going to do these in order of who I think's most likely to advance out. So the team that I think I'm most confident in after FaZe that will get out of the prelims is G2, and I'm picking these guys because they have a reasonably good lineup. I mean, the whole French super team thing didn't really work out, but you know, they got Kenius in there, who I don't think is the best AWPer in the world anymore, but I think he's still pretty good. And they've also got Apex, who's a really solid entry fragger, and you know, I just think that they should be able to get out of the prelims no trouble. Alright, the next team I'm going to be picking is Mouse Sports, and I'm picking these guys because they've been doing pretty well recently. I don't really follow a lot of these teams a lot. I really only follow FaZe, but you know, I think they should be able to get out of here, and they should be able to beat a lot of these other teams. So my third pick is going to be Cloud9. I think they're probably they're definitely the best team in North America right now. They just recently got their new lineup, and they took out Shroud and Nothing, and yeah, they've been playing pretty solidly, and they should be good. Alright, my fourth pick is... This is where I get a little less confident in the teams, but like these four, I'm almost certain they'll get them, but now it gets a little like maybe they will, maybe they won't. But Navi, and I'm picking these guys because I think there's a lot of really good individual talent on the team, with you know, like Simple and that, who's pulled off some pretty crazy plays over the last year, and they haven't really been in a lot of they haven't really attended a lot of matches recently, so they haven't really been able to prove themselves a lot. But I do think that they should be able to get out of these prelims, and they should be able to beat a lot of the teams here. Okay, so my next pick is going to be, well, this is where it gets a little more tricky. I think I'm going to do, I'm going to do Envious. I'm not 100%, I'm pretty sure these guys, they should be able to make it out of the prelims, and I say that because RPK has been playing pretty well recently. You know, they got Scream, and I think they should just be able to get through the prelims. I think they'll be able to. I mean, it sort of depends who they're up against, really, but I think they should be able to beat, like Tylo and Misfits and Liquid and all them. So yeah, I think they'll go through. All right, my next pick is going to be Space Soldiers, and I think this is a bit of a newer team. It's the Turkish team, but they've actually been playing pretty well recently. And they're pretty good on cash, and I saw them on Overpass, and yeah, I think they can get out of these prelims as well. Especially if they're going up against some of these remaining teams here. Alright, and my final pick. This was a little bit of a tricky one. I didn't want to do Liquid because of their they got the coach Zeus standing in, and you can't, if you've got 4 people plus a coach, it's not really gonna work. And they haven't been doing too well recently. They've only really got a lead who's doing pretty good, but JDM, I don't know, he hasn't really been performing too well with the AWP recently, if you ask me. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing Liquid. I don't even know who they are. Tylo's I think it's the Chinese team, which aren't too bad, but I still don't think they'll be able to make it through. Flip side, yeah, maybe they could make it. Flipside could, and I think Misfits could make it in, but honestly, I'm going to be going with Renegades, the Australian team, and yeah, I think they should just be able to squeeze out of these prelims here. I'm hoping they can. So yeah, these are my picks. If you look at a lot of YouTube videos with people in their picks, you'll probably notice that a lot of mine are similar, or a lot of the picks that everyone does are quite similar. Like, I haven't seen everyone I've seen is chose FaZe Clan and Quantum for these two, and chosen these 4 teams right here. Then these 3, so it's a bit, some people choose other ones, but these are the ones I'm going with, and yeah, so I'm going to be making another video in 18 days when we get to the group stage here. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe for that, and you can see my picks for these. And if you want, you can copy my picks. I'm going to be following this major pretty closely, and watching all the teams play just to get an idea of sort of how good they are. So then when we get to the playoffs, it'll be easier to pick these teams. And yeah, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.